Capricorn, hi. So this is going to be a reading for May 13th through the 19th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Cappy. Oops. No, that's too many. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Seven of Pentacles. So it's looking like you're investing in something here. You're building on something. Feels good. Feels like a good energy. In the recent past, the High Priestess, the Ace of Pentacles, the Sun. Man, you went with your gut here, with your intuition. You opened up a brand new energy here. Looks really, really, really nice. Okay. In the current situation, the Lovers, the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. All right. There's something tied up to a commitment here. It looks like a good commitment, looks like a good partnership, but there's something tied up to it that involves waiting. I'm not getting that this is either feeling good nor it sucks. You know, I'm not getting any of that. It's just, all I'm getting is that it involves waiting, whatever this is. In the immediate future, the Moon, the Queen of Cups, the Two of Cups. There's a lot of love in a situation here, but it's almost not showing up. It's almost like it's hidden or something. I'm not sure why. Okay. Let's clarify. Let me do the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Cups, the Temperance card, the Page of Cups. Okay, this is looking really, really nice here. Whatever it is you're building, it kind of touches multiple aspects. It's not only one thing. Say you've got a project going on. It's like it touches only on that project. No, whatever it is you're putting effort into at this time touches on multiple aspects of your life. And there's a lot of care with this energy. There's a lot of gentleness and a lot of good stuff showing up with it. Patience too, which, okay. But yeah, overall feels like a good energy. Let me do the High Priestess in the recent past. The Wheel of Fortune, the Five of Swords, the Hierophant. Interesting. Because you show me something that intuitively feels very, very good. But then because stuff starts showing up, you start to question yourself. You start to question your intuition. Like, was it really what I was thinking? Was it, you know, like starting to doubt yourself there, which I don't know why. If your intuition said initially, hey, this feels good, why would you question that? If you change your mind later, it can happen. That's no reason for you to go back and question your intuition. You know, your intuition was with you in this one. But you question something, something's value to you. Let's do the Ace of Pentacles in the recent past. The Fool, the Ten of Cups, the World card. Yeah, something was good here, definitely, but it was also bumpy at times. And because of the bumps in the road, again, you may have questioned yourself here and there. But for the most part, energetically speaking especially, you're showing me a pretty open energy to whatever this is. Let's do the Sun. Poof. The High Priestess, the Hermit, the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, still working on that aspect of staying in touch with your intuition and listening to it and not doubt it, not question it. Even when you think, you know, well, oh, let's question ourselves here. Okay, but why question your intuition who brought you in this place to begin with? that is attaching itself to great energies here, you know? As I said, 2 days later, 2 minutes later, you may be changing your mind. That doesn't mean your intuition was wrong. That means, okay, well, you know, I changed my mind. So really, I feel like when you kind of discover this truth to your intuition, you're kind of liking it. You're like, okay, so let me stay in touch with my intuition as much as possible from here on out. Okay, cool. Let me do the Lovers in the current situation. The Eight of Swords, the Magician, the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, there's a little bit of overthinking when it comes to this particular connection. There's a lot of manifestation on your side towards something good, but there's a whole lot of overthinking in the way of that manifestation. So, you know how that goes usually. You may manifest all you want. If you have doubts, if you have fear, if you have overthinking, if you have all those aspects in the way, you might block that manifestation. You are showing up pretty strong and confident, tied up to your manifestation, but I also see the energy of overthinking in the way. So that tells me you know exactly what you're manifesting, you know exactly what you want, but you're still doubting certain aspects of what you want. Because of that, that might block your intuition for, not your intuition, your manifestation for now. For the Three of Pentacles, you get the Strength card, the Two of Wands, the King of Pentacles. There's this waiting part involved here, which I don't even know what that means. Beyond the waiting, I see great energies at play. From any angle I look at this partnership, I see a lot of great energy at play. However, what's holding this down for now is a little bit of waiting, which I don't even know what the hell that means. And I don't even know how the hell that applies. But let's do the Three of Wands. The Sun, the Lovers, the Tower. This is the peak of waiting and waiting and waiting for something to come to fruition. It might be better than you think here with the Tower. So I don't see this Tower as being scary in this case. I see it being potentially even better than you think. You know, in how these energies are going to present themselves. I have no idea where the waiting part lands here. I mean, I have no idea why that's here, but it's here. Let me do the Moon in the immediate future, the Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, the Seven of Swords. You might get a sign or a plain-ass conversation or something that points you, towards self-love, towards self-care. And whatever this is, whether it's a sign, if it's a sign, it's going to be obvious as daylight. You're going to know, oh, okay, this is what this is about, you know. But all of it points towards you and putting yourself first and kind of paying attention to that energy of self-love. And you're saying, I'm not interested. So you're seeing the sign, you're just not going to listen to the sign, you know. You're hearing the person, you're just not going to listen to the person. That brings this up. So I'm not sure how this is going to come through, but I see it clear as daylight, and you will too. That's going to point you towards self-love, the energy of self-love. But your reaction to that would be, yeah, I'm good. I'm okay. Thank you. I'll do that later. You know. Let's do the Queen of Cups. The King of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Hangman. As a result of that, there is love here between you and another. The thing is, this love is not, it's kind of stagnant. It's kind of like, it's there, but it's like, is anybody feeling it? Feeling it. And you're going to be like, oh yeah, I do. I feel it. And they feel it too, for sure. This energy, this pointing you out towards self-love is not random. And it's not random that this energy showed up in terms of, all right, so there's love on both sides, both parts. to a situation that involves two energies, but it's stagnant. The Hangman is there. You know, it's like it's numb. Nobody can feel it. Why? Because, you know, somebody said no to self-love, that channel through which they would feel love towards another, but first they would have to feel it for them. So it's like the energy is here. There's no resources to feel it with. There's nothing to feel it with. So then let me do the Two of Cups. The Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. There's a lot of love here that's shown up. My concern is, why isn't this like being taken in? Like, oh yeah, you know. It is, but it's not to the extent that I see it here for. It's still playing off. It's still working out. It's not like, oh, okay, you're not feeling shit here. No, you are. You're just not feeling it to the potential that I'm seeing here as an energy, because somebody forgot to kind of give that energy to themselves first, so that they have an outlet to feel this with. My thing is, in here, like everything's going smooth here in the current situation. You're definitely building towards something when it comes to a connection. Energies are going crazy here, crazy good. Then there's that, you know, think of it as the cherry on top, you know, to complete this. What would you need? Well, this energy of self-love. Oh no, I don't need that because I have the other person that loves me. I love them. Everything's cool. So I don't need that self-love aspect. Okay. Feel this with another, and you are just in a slightly, you're missing the main ingredient here. You know, the energy of self-love is missing in action. So again, you're not going to be feeling this at its fullest potential here because of the missing ingredient. Okay. I mean, kind of giving me a sense of, you know, this works, but it's you're giving me a sense of, I'm busy, we're busy, you know, we got stuff to do. We don't have time to stop and feel, and, you know, well, then what's the point to all of it if that's not the point? You know, time is money. Okay, love is not, you know. Okay. Okay, let's see what the universe has. The Five of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Seven of Wands. I mean, at this point in time, it's almost looking like you're trying to avoid conflict or avoid, you know, low vibration energies and all of that. Like if you see that in that direction, people fighting or something, you're going to go the opposite direction. You know what I mean? So it's, you're kind of showing up like that, like trying to avoid something. Conflicting. Okay. I've no idea, unless this is going down to a people-pleasing kind of a situation. Like, I would rather put them first than put myself first. Maybe it leads down to that, in terms of, you know, I don't want to create any commotion, so I'll do whatever it takes to not create any kind of commotion here, including I'll do whatever you want and we can live happily ever after. Which that doesn't make sense, but okay. If that's the case, I think there's a deeper issue at play here, you know? There's two factors, strong factors that are coming in. One, I don't have time for this, time is money. And two, people pleaser kind of an energy wants to show up to a little bit, so. But anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.